Asian Athletics Championships 2025 in Gumi, South Korea has come to an end. And there are some stars that have emerged and some who have maintained their consistency when you look at the entire period. Now, what are the key takeaways from Asian Athletics Championships 2025? The major takeaway when you have to look at it, Sachin Yadav. Sachin Yadav's performance in the Asian Athletics Championships has shown that yes, javelin is in relatively safe hands. He managed to cross 85 meters, which itself tells you that yes, there is promise, there is potential. Hailing from Uttar Pradesh and 6 foot 5 inches, he really is a giant when you look at it. Sachin Yadav at this point in time gave a very tough fight to Arshad Nadeem. Although Arshad Nadeem was anyway going to win because of his long distance throws and because of greater competition exposure. 85.5 was the required mark to qualify for the world. Unfortunately, he couldn't do that. But Sachin, if he can manage to do well later on, he can qualify even for the World Championships as well. But at this point in time, the Gumi Asian Athletics Championships has shown that Sachin Yadav and India's depth when you have to look at javelin is starting to grow, and all thanks to Neeraj Chopra's efforts at this stage. Athletics has always been India's laggard. I mean, when you look at it, first time in athletics, track and field. In the field, when you look at it, Neeraj has managed to get the medals. But in track, India has always struggled. And because of that, Animesh Kujur's 200 meter bronze is kind of a slight ray of hope in the dark cloud in track events. Animesh Kujur really managed to shatter the national record, but as you know, national records in India are way off the world marks as well. So that is why heading into the 200 meter event, Animesh Kujur heading into 2028 Los Angeles, he really needs to work hard. But yes, there is hope that perhaps Indian athletics might do well in the coming years, even in the world and in the Olympics. Parul Chaudhary's 2 silvers. Yet again, it was a case of so near yet so far. Parul, as we have seen, she has managed to do well in the Asian Games as well as in the Asian Athletics Championships as well. But Parul Chaudhary needs to understand that yes, if she has to be there in the top bracket, she has to maintain consistency. Remember, Asia is just one small fraction. The real challenge will come from Africa when you have to look at steeplechase. Morocco, Kenya, Ethiopia, all of them are excellent steeplechase athletes. So that's why Parul Chaudhary, when you measure it to the Asian Athletics Championship standard, she's still way off the mark. But there is hope that she can improve in the coming months and years. But Joti Araji and Gulveer Singh, yes, Jyoti's performances today ensured that yes, she ended the Asian Athletics Championships on a bit of a sad note. She didn't get on the podium, but Gulveer and Joti Araji's exploits have ensured that yes, somewhere down the line, there is a bit of hope. Joti Araji, you will remember, did well in the Asian Games as well. Gulveer, on the other hand, has shown that yes, Asian Athletics Championships, he can be destined for better things, but yes, tougher challenges remain. Now, this is the story that has gotten everybody really excited. Puja Singh. Now, Puja Singh, you would remember this particular visual. She's done a makeshift high jump vault, and in that she's landing on cement bags. Those cement bags come from the place where her father works. He's a mason. And there, when you look at it, her father has fueled her dreams to participate in major events. Pooja has managed to ensure that she got the gold medal in her first major appearance on the world stage. So that is why high jump, when you have to look at it, you need to nurture her pretty well. And that's why Pooja, she really stole the show with a high jump gold nevertheless. Now, Nandini Aasara, in the heptathlon, when you look at it, she was trailing way behind. And to have won it by a very slim margin ensures that, yes, Nandini Aasara could do well, but there may be slight problems emerging off the track as well, because there are certain changes being done in the, if you look at the sex test determination that has been done by the main Olympic committee. So that's why this is going to perhaps test Nandini Aasara. But we hope that some things work in her favor as well. Now, if you want to know who had the best Asian Athletics Championships, Rupal Chaudhary, part of 3 major events and 3 medals. It cannot get any better for Rupal Chaudhary at this stage in time. So yes, 3 medals in the Asian Athletics Championships on her win alone has ensured that she ends the tournament. There's also Shaili Singh. Remember, we at Sports Today spoke with Shaili Singh about how she's managed to do it. Despite all the hassles, she's managed to get a bronze in the Asian Athletics Championships as well. But tougher tests await all our Indian athletes. The World Championships, major world meets, Diamond League and all those other events. India has to start having the upward curve now. Otherwise, all these events will be dismissed as a one-off. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.